Chapter 1: The Eternal Cycle of Ra. In the vast tapestry of ancient Egyptian mythology, Ra stands as the supreme creator and sun god, the embodiment of light, life, and order. Born from the primordial waters of Nun, Ra emerged as the first being, shaping the world with his divine will. Each day, he embarks on a sacred journey, traversing the sky in his golden barge, bringing warmth and illumination to the lands below. But as the sun dips below the horizon, Ra descends into the shadowy depths of the Duat, the Underworld, where chaos lurks and renewal awaits. This cycle mirrors the rhythm of existence itself, the rise and fall, the light and dark, the birth and rebirth that define the cosmos. Imagine the Nile River flowing eternally, carrying the stories of pharaohs and peasants alike, just as Ra's path carries the hopes of humanity. In this tale, we follow Ra's odyssey, from the dawn's gentle awakening to the perils of the night, and back to the promise of a new day. Let your mind drift into the sands of time, where gods walk among mortals, and the stars whisper secrets of eternity. Chapter 2: Dawn's Awakening. Ra is Khepri. As the first rays of light pierce the eastern horizon, Ra manifests as Khepri, the scarab beetle god of creation and rebirth. Rolling the sun across the sky like a dung beetle pushes its ball, Khepri symbolizes the transformative power of the morning. In this form, Ra emerges from the underworld, renewed and vigorous, his beetle shell gleaming with the dew of a new beginning. The ancient Egyptians saw in the scarab's humble labors a profound metaphor for life's persistence, how even the smallest creature can propel the mightiest force. Temples dedicated to Khepri, like those in Heliopolis, echoed with chants invoking his strength. Feel the gentle warmth spreading across the desert, awakening flowers and fauna, as Ra's journey begins anew. This phase is one of hope, where darkness yields to light, and the world is reborn in quiet splendor. Chapter 3: The Morning Ascent, Sailing the Manjet. Now, aboard his majestic solar barge, the Manjet, Ra ascends higher into the azure sky. This boat, crafted from the essence of the gods, is crewed by divine beings who guide it through the celestial river. As Khepri transitions into the fuller form of Ra, the sun god's falcon head surveys the world below, the fertile Nile Valley, the bustling cities of Thebes and Memphis, where priests offer incense in his honor. The Manjet glides smoothly, its sails billowing with the winds of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and balance. In this ascent, Ra dispels the remnants of night, banishing shadows that cling to the earth. Contemplate how this daily rise inspired the Egyptians to build obelisks pointing skyward, eternal markers of divine favor. The air is crisp, filled with the songs of birds welcoming the light. Chapter 4: Midday Glory. Ra in his prime. At the zenith of the sky, Ra reaches his peak power, illuminating the world with unyielding brilliance. Here, he is the all-seeing eye, the atom Ra in youthful vigor, sustaining crops, rivers, and life itself. The heat of midday mirrors Ra's fiery essence, forged in the heart of creation. Myths tell of how Ra once wept, his tears forming humanity, a reminder of his paternal role. Pharaohs claimed descent from Ra, ruling as his earthly embodiments. In this hour, the sun god's rays touch every corner of Egypt, from the grand pyramids of Giza to the hidden oases. Ponder the duality, light as life-giver and scorcher, a balance that teaches moderation. The world basks in his glory, time seemingly suspended in eternal noon. Chapter 5, Afternoon Descent, the Waning Light. As the sun begins its slow descent, Ra ages into the form of Adam, the elder god, his energy waning like the fading light. The man-jet sails westward, the sky shifting from blue to hues of amber and rose. This phase evokes reflection, as the day's labors draw to a close. Adam represents completion, the setting sun a promise of rest. In temples, rituals mark this transition, with offerings to ensure Ra's safe passage. The Nile reflects the changing colors, boats gliding homeward. Meditate on how this descent parallels human life, youth to maturity to wisdom's twilight. The air cools, shadows lengthen, preparing for the night's embrace. Chapter 6, Sunset and the Gateway to Duat. With the sun kissing the western horizon, Ra enters the mouth of the underworld, swallowed by the goddess Nut, the sky herself. The transition from day to night is marked by the barge's transformation into the Mesektet, the night boat. Here, the world holds its breath, as light gives way to darkness. Myths describe this as Ra's death and rebirth cycle, essential for cosmic order. The Egyptians feared this moment, yet trusted in Ra's return. Feel the hush falling over the land, stars emerging like watchful eyes. Chapter 7, The First Hour of Duat, Entering the Realm of Shadows. In the first hour of the Duat, Ra sails into a realm of twilight caverns, greeted by benevolent spirits who light his path with torches of eternal flame. The Mesektet glides through narrow passages lined with murals of past pharaohs. Here, Ra is protected by the hour's guardians, warding off minor demons. This hour symbolizes the initial plunge into the unknown, a test of resolve. Ancient texts like the Book of Gates detail these divisions, each with its trials. Chapter 8, The Second Hour, The Waters of None. The second hour brings Ra to the primordial waters of None, where chaos bubbles beneath the surface. He navigates misty lakes, his barge parting veils of fog. Deities like Nun and Nanat offer guidance, reminding Ra of creation's origins. This watery expanse tests adaptability, as waves whisper temptations of stagnation. Chapter 9, The Third Hour, The Sandy Deserts of Soker. In the third hour, Ra crosses the barren deserts ruled by Soker, the falcon god of the dead. Winds howl through dunes of bone, and mummified guardians stand sentinel. Ra's light revives parched souls, a beacon in desolation. This hour evokes isolation, teaching endurance amid emptiness. Chapter 10, The Fourth Hour, The Caverns of the Serpents. The fourth hour plunges Ra into serpentine caverns, where coiled guardians test his passage. Fiery cobras spit venom, but Ra's allies, like the cat goddess Batet, aid in subduing them. This realm symbolizes hidden dangers, the coiled potential of chaos. Chapter 11, The Fifth Hour, The Tomb of Osiris. In the fifth hour, Ra reaches the tomb of Osiris, the slain god of the afterlife. Here, he pays homage, infusing the realm with life force. Isis and Nephthys mourn eternally, their lamentations echoing. This hour reflects on death and resurrection, linking Ra's journey to Osiris's fate. Chapter 12, The Sixth Hour, The Battle with Apep begins. Midway through the Duat, in the sixth hour, the great serpent Apep stirs, embodying chaos and threatening to devour Ra. Gods like Set join the fray, their spears clashing against scales. This climactic battle tests Ra's might, symbolizing order's triumph over disorder. Chapter 13, The Seventh Hour, The Defeat of Apep. In the seventh hour, Ra and his allies vanquish Apep, binding the serpent with magical ropes. The underworld quakes with victory, light piercing the gloom. This hour celebrates resilience, as chaos is subdued but never destroyed. Chapter 14, The Eighth Hour, The Fields of the Blessed. The eighth hour opens to verdant fields where blessed souls labor in eternal peace, nourished by Ra's passing light. Osiris oversees this paradise, a reward for the just. This serene interlude contrasts the battles, evoking harmony. Chapter 15, The Ninth Hour, The Fiery Lakes. In the ninth hour, Ra navigates lakes of fire, where sinners are judged. Protective spells shield his barge, as flames purify the path. This hour warns of consequences, balancing justice with mercy. Chapter 16, The Tenth Hour, The Assembly of Gods. The 10th hour gathers the gods in council, offering counsel to Ra. Thoth records their wisdom on scrolls of starlight. This reflective pause strengthens Ra for the final trials. Chapter 17, The 11th Hour, The Final Guardians. In the 11th hour, fierce guardians with blades of light challenge intruders, but recognize Ra's divinity. This penultimate test ensures only the worthy proceed. Chapter 18, The 12th Hour and Rebirth, Emergence at Dawn. As the 12th hour concludes, Ra approaches the eastern gate, shedding his aged form to reborn as Khepri once more. The serpent man encircles him protectively. Bursting forth at dawn, Ra renews the world. This cycle endures, a testament to eternity's grace. As our tale ends, let sleep carry you like Ra through the night, to awaken refreshed.